Welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting machines to come out of Germany in 2026, the all-new Mercedes-AMG GT XX. This isn't just a car. It's a perfect fusion of design, luxury, and track-ready performance. The AMG GT lineup has always stood for raw power and elegance, and the GT XX takes it to an entirely new level. Whether you're a longtime fan of Mercedes or a supercar enthusiast looking for your next dream ride, the GT XX demands your attention. Let's begin with the design, because from the moment you lay eyes on this car, it captivates. The 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT XX looks every bit like the thoroughbred it is. The front is more aggressive than ever, with a bolder Panamericana grille featuring vertical chrome slats and active air intakes. These don't just look cool, they adapt to driving conditions, helping with cooling and aerodynamics. The new slimmer headlights use Mercedes' digital light technology, with over 1 million micro mirrors per light for intelligent beam control. It's not just for looks, it's advanced safety. The car sits lower and wider, giving it a planted, menacing look. The front hood stretches out long and smooth, with deep, sculpted lines and functional heat extractors that help cool the powerful V8 lurking underneath. On the side, you'll notice muscular haunches and perfectly integrated air vents behind the front wheels, adding to its track-focused character. The flush door handles, which pop out when approached, keep the body clean and aerodynamic. Moving to the rear, it's just as dramatic. Slim LED taillights stretch across the back, connected by a narrow light strip that emphasizes the car's width. The active rear spoiler rises automatically at high speed, helping with downforce and stability. Below that, the quad exhaust setup housed in a sporty diffuser lets everyone know this isn't your average Mercedes, it's an AMG, and it sounds like one too. The 21-inch forged wheels wrapped in high-performance Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires complete the look. Now step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that feels like a blend of luxury and motorsport. The cabin of the 2026 GT XX is all about driver focus, but Mercedes hasn't skimped on comfort or tech. Premium materials like Nappa leather, Dinamica microfiber, carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum are everywhere. The seats are newly designed AMG performance seats that hold you firmly in place during hard cornering but are surprisingly comfortable for longer drives. You can also opt for AMG carbon bucket seats if you plan on taking the car to the track. Front and center is the new 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster paired with an 11.9-inch portrait-style central touchscreen that floats elegantly from the center console. Powered by the latest MBUX system, it's fast, intuitive, and fully customizable. The AMG-specific displays let you monitor everything from boost pressure and lap times to tire temperatures and G-forces. Voice control has improved, and you can even control certain functions with hand gestures. Below the screen, the center console flows in a V shape, inspired by the engine layout itself. Physical buttons for the drive modes, suspension settings, exhaust, and stability control are all within easy reach. And yes, you still get a rotary controller for when you don't want to use the touchscreen. Ambient lighting offers 64 different color options to set the mood, and the Burmester 3D surround sound system delivers exceptional audio quality, even if it might get drowned out by the V8 Symphony. Space-wise, the GT XX remains a two-seater coupe, but it's practical. The rear hatch opens to reveal a surprisingly usable trunk for a car in this class. Whether it's a weekend bag, a helmet, or your daily essentials, there's enough room to make this car more than just a weekend toy. Now let's get to the heart of this machine, the performance. Under the hood lies a hand-built 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that now produces a staggering 720 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque. That's enough to launch the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds flat, with a top speed that exceeds 205 miles per hour. The engine is mated to a 9-speed AMG SpeedShift MCT transmission that delivers razor-sharp gear changes and keeps the power coming relentlessly. Power is sent to all 4 wheels thanks to the AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus system, which can switch from all-wheel drive to pure rear-wheel drive depending on the selected driving mode. This means you can enjoy maximum traction in all conditions or go full drift mode when you want to have fun. The car also features rear axle steering, giving it incredible agility at low speeds and high-speed stability when you're really pushing it. The suspension setup is AMG's Ride Control Plus with adaptive dampers and active anti-roll bars. It constantly adjusts to road conditions, allowing the car to corner flat and remain composed even on imperfect roads. The steering is incredibly precise, and thanks to the new AMG dynamic system, the car adjusts torque distribution, braking, and throttle response in real time to match your driving style. Braking performance is just as impressive. Carbon ceramic brakes are available as an option, and they provide consistent stopping power with minimal fade, even under hard track use. AMG has also refined the active aerodynamics to provide real downforce at speed, improving grip and stability in corners. All this performance comes wrapped in a package that still maintains a degree of refinement. The GT XX can cruise comfortably on the highway, with noise insulation and ride quality better than you'd expect from a car with this kind of performance. So how much does all of this cost? The base price for the 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT XX starts at around $186,000. But once you start adding options like the carbon performance package, ceramic brakes, upgraded sound system, and custom paint finishes, that price can easily climb above $210,000. It's a serious investment, no doubt, but it's also a serious car. When compared to competitors like the Porsche 911 Turbo S, Aston Martin Vantage V12, or even the Audi R8 Performance, the GT XX holds its own in terms of performance, luxury, and exclusivity. Mercedes-AMG has made it clear that this car is a celebration of combustion performance, especially as the brand gradually moves toward hybrid and electric models in the coming years. That makes the 2026 GT XX even more special. It's one of the last of a dying breed. A high horsepower, hand-built, V8 powered, rear-biased machine that delivers pure driving pleasure without compromise. If you're looking for a car that turns heads, delivers insane performance, pampers you with luxury, and still feels like a driver's car at heart, the 2026 Mercedes-AMG GT XX should be at the top of your list. It's not just another sports car, it's a true AMG, through and through. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more in-depth looks at the latest luxury and performance vehicles, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Drop a comment below and let us know, would you choose the GT XX over a Porsche or Aston Martin? Until next time, keep dreaming fast and driving faster.